So let's go ahead and check in with West 2's Tony Atkins this morning. He is live in Flagler Beach, where business owners are doing whatever they can to bounce back in the middle of construction. Tony, you were there last year. What does it feel like now?
Yeah, Christina, people are back out here, but the anxiety, people are eager, I should say, to get back out on that pier. It'll be a couple years, but that pier brought a lot of business here to the area. And I will say businesses all along the coast had a story to tell about Hurricane Nicole. Some of those businesses are open. Some of them are persevering. They're adapting to life since the storm. Some have closed, but nonetheless, everybody has a story to tell about that day 1 year ago today.
This is just before.
It's going up fast, too.
Yeah.
Caroline Delanoy looks back at Hurricane Nicole and is thankful that Arlequin, the shop she took over from her mother, is back open once more. It sits on Beach Street in Daytona, where it's been for 2 generations, and her dream is to keep it that way.
We passed the torch, and we just for me to be able to keep this as a legacy and maybe keep it in our family for later generations.
But a great threat to that dream blew through 1 year ago. Hurricane Nicole making landfall as a Cat 1 hurricane along the East Coast. When she came back to her shop, this is what she saw. Inside, you can see the water seeping in, even causing some boxes of precious antiques to float around. She says she lost 30% of her merchandise that day.
It's very frustrating. It's very heartbreaking because everything in here is something special. Everything was bought. It's not something that you could just make a phone call and buy 10 of.
Damages from the storm are estimated to be around $522 million in Volusia County alone, from homes to businesses and infrastructure. Strong wind and steady rainfall, plus flooding, meant temporary closures for some businesses and permanent closures for others.
Some refrigerator and some product.
Some of your products are damaged.
Yeah.
Do you have insurance for something like this?
No, I don't have the flood insurance.
Dennis Kemper manages the Funky Pelican on Flagler Beach along its historic pier. He says with no pier to visit these days because of storm damage, people may have less reason to come into the area.
You know, anything that keeps the pier from people coming to visit is going to impact the general area.
Dennis hopes when the iconic pier next to his restaurant opens again, business traffic will not only sustain, but will expand as people come back to visit.
What's going to happen is our restaurant's going to be the front row seat for whatever going on with the construction here. So it's going to be good for us because people are going to want to come and see what they're doing.
In both Flagler and Daytona Beach, customers continue coming out to places like Arlequin to support at shops and events.
Who doesn't want to support Great Spirit? Who doesn't want to support that? They love what they do.
Business owners hopeful that getting through this physical storm and then the financial one means they can see a prosperous future in the long run.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Yeah, you just heard from a number of business owners there, but also the customers, the people who patronize these areas. They say they're going to continue to come out to support whether or not these storms have been impacted by the storm, hoping that these businesses can push through Hurricane Nicole.
And Tony, I like how she said what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. That is certainly a fact.